Mama always told me it's always darkest before the dawn. She'd say, don't worry, baby, we'll see the light before long. I know it's not easy in times when nothing seems right, but I'm here with you, baby, to guide us back to the light. But Mama, where is the light at the end of this tunnel? It seems so endless and so full of trouble. But Mama always told me it's always darkest before the dawn. I know it's not easy in times when nothing seems right. You begin to feel weak and think that even hope is out of sight. It's a terrible trial, so hard to keep up the fight. But know that morning will come, even after the weakest night. Mama, where is the light at the end of this tunnel? It seems so endless and so full of trouble. But you always told me it's always darkest before the dawn.
Crap. This whole thing is just crap. Hear me out. When you think about it, that's all we've got. Good crap and bad crap. And sometimes that's both. Like with this quarantine stuff we gotta do, because that horrible, crappy, carnivore virus or whatever it's called. At first I was like, a little break wouldn't be so bad, because we were always busy, doing a whole bunch of crap. But that is the good kind of crap. Acting classes, dance classes, play dates, target runs. It may seem like a lot, but it's pretty good, no, really good crap. I don't know. Maybe this whole COVID-19 thing's making me a little crazy. Yeah. It's making me think of some pretty funny. Say it with me. Give me a C.
C.
Give me an
R.
Give me an A.
A.
Give me a P.
P.
What does that spell?
COVID-19. I want my
life back just the way it was before this crappy thing. I want my life back just the way it was before COVID-19. I want my life back just the way it was before this crappy thing. I want my life back just the way it was before COVID-19.
I miss my friends.
All of us meeting at the mall, like we had no cares at all, like we could do whatever we want. It was the party that never ends until it did, yeah it did, just like that. I want my life back just the way it was before this crappy thing. I want my life back just the way it was before COVID-19. We want our lives back just the way they were before this crappy thing. We want our lives back just the way they were before COVID-19.
I miss the games.
Hanging out in study hall, skipping gym, playing ball, knowing the weekend, yeah, the weekend's on its way. When we cut loose from our chains, we had a life, then it stopped. Just like that, like that, like. We want our lives back just the way they were before this crappy thing. We want our lives back just the way they were before COVID-19.
Just give it back.
You're like a bully in the playground, go away. We don't care who's to blame, give our lives back. If you want us to say we're sorry, fine, okay. We're just tired of your game. If there's a lesson to be learned, we have learned it. Tell us the moral to the story, we have earned it. If there's a lesson to be learned, we have learned it. Tell us the moral to the story, we have earned it. If there's a lesson to be learned, we have learned it. Tell us the moral to the story, we have earned it. If there's a lesson to be learned, we have learned it. Tell us the moral to the story, we have earned it. Just hear it out.
That's right. You see, it doesn't seem fair, but E has sounded like the most hateful letter in the alphabet. It's actually more than just a letter. It's now a horror-filled prefix representing the nightmares that teenagers are experiencing day after day. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, then you're not a teenager. You obviously have no idea what the mere sound of the letter E does to my generation. It sends chills up my spine. It keeps me up at night. It makes me dread waking up in the morning because I know as soon as my eyes pop open, I'm going to hear the creepy voice of my mom.
It's time for your E classes.
Yes, that's it. Another day has begun as I turn on my computer to join my suffering friends in another round of e-learning. Hearing their E voices, seeing their E faces, it just makes me want to be free of this evil coronavirus dragon. Yes, it's an evil dragon. And I am the princess imprisoned in her E tower, waiting on a noble knight to save me.
Huzzah! I am here!
To take me back to the days when I go to an actual classroom full of my actual friends, and then later I would actually hang out with those friends, and we'd go to an actual mall without wearing our masks. Yes, I am that princess, and I long for those days when E was just another lovable letter in the alphabet.
Milady.
I'm gonna vomit.
Are you sure you want to ask me about my life in quarantine? You want to know what I've been doing?
What have you been doing?
Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Not a thing as in nothing. You probably think I'm exaggerating. And I mean, you're right. I haven't been doing totally nothing. I've been lying in bed. A lot. Okay, let me break it down for you. A day in the life of Jordan in quarantine, under house arrest, or whatever they call it. The morning breaks. Well, not exactly the morning, usually around noon or 1 o'clock. Yeah, around then I will flutter my eyelids. Then the challenges begin. The first challenge of the day is to see how long I can remain in bed. Now, I'm a very competitive person, so I've set the bar very high for myself. So far, I've achieved a 2-hour and 43-minute lollygag session. Thank you, you can stop. Then the chores begin. The first chore of each and every day is to turn on the television. I reach for the remote, gently sparing with my first lunge, as I lie back exhausted. As I settle into another round of reruns, shows that once excited me, but now simply serve the purpose of filling the hours as they tick by, ever so slowly. And so it goes. When, if the spirit moves me, I'll do some schoolwork, also known as online school, also known as any teachers in the audience. Oh, Kim, yes. Cover your ears. Copy and paste. Jordan! I know, all you be using the photo mouth, don't even. Let's see. Oh, I eat. But it's not like I can help it. It's like there's this little voice in my head saying, Jordan, honey, I know you just ate the whole family-sized pack of Oreos, but I think it's time for dinner number 2. And I mean, I still weigh out my options. Tropical smoothie. Yes. Being able to button my jeans again. Tropical smoothie. Buttoning my jeans. Based on my leggings, I bet you can guess which one won. But it's okay, guys. I'm training to become a plus-size model. Oh, yes. Thank you. I love my entourage. Anyways, I eat, I sleep, I watch TV. Well, overall, I'd say that's a pretty exciting lifestyle, don't you think? Yeah, I think I'm ready for this quarantine to be over. Oh my gosh! Oh, it's so hard to get up here. Tick tock, when's it gonna be over? Tick tock, can I stand another day? Tick tock, already another year older. Tick tock, I'm going a bit cray cray. There was a time when I had a life, when each day seemed kind of new. Now those days they cut like a knife, 'cause look at me, I'm as lost as you. I hate COVID. Tock, tick, tock, when's it gonna be over? Tick, tock, can I stand another day? Tick, tock, already another year older. Tick, tock, I'm going a big cray cray. There was a time when I had a life, and each day seemed kind of new. Now those days they cut like a knife. Just look at me, I'm as lost as I think it's Sunday. Oh, right. Tick tock, when's it gonna be over? Tick tock, can I stand another day?
Now I know what it means. Day by day, hour by hour, minute by minute. I feel like my whole life has been reduced to waiting for a pot to boil. Every day it's the same thing. Wake up, join my Zoom classes, do schoolwork, more schoolwork, eat lunch, more schoolwork. Guess what's next?
What?
More schoolwork. Finish schoolwork, eat dinner, FaceTime with friends, watch TV, sleep, repeat. Waiting for the pot to boil. I mean, where did my life go? Not too long ago, I was enjoying my first year of high school, spending time with friends and boyfriends and... Shut up, Michaela. And, looking forward to getting my license, just looking forward to the future while enjoying the present. And then, bam, slam, kabam, the music stopped and we were all sent home. Sent home to vegetate. Now I know what it means to be a head of lettuce. Stuck. And I try to keep things interesting, but how many times can you redecorate your room?
13 times. 1.
2.
4 times and counting. Yep, and I redo my makeup 7 times a day, but I still look the same, and I keep having the same conversations over and over and over. And none of it stops me from feeling the way I feel. Stuck. Stuck at home, stuck in my room, just stuck, waiting for the pot to boil.
So many things I think about when I'm on my swing. Back and forth, funny things to think about. Thoughts I never thought before when I'm on my swing. I close my eyes, see now, it's very clear. All my friends are here and we are dancing on an island in the sunny sun, having fun. All my friends and family, we're dancing on an island, and all the world is happy now. We sing and dance and shout out loud. Yeah, 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 yeah. And then it stops. Oh no. Then it stops. Oh no. Oh, I wanna go out there. I just wanna stay in here. Think of things I thought before. Oh, I wanna go out there. I just wanna stay in here. Think of things I thought before. 'Cause the scary is at the door. I'm on my swing going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. We are an island. I see it now, it's very clear. All my friends are here and we are dancing on an island in the sunny sun, having fun. All my friends and family, we're dancing on an island, and all the world is happy now. We sing and dance and shout out loud. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. We're dancing on an island. We're dancing on an island. We're dancing on an island. Yeah, 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 yeah.
There's definitely not a lot of positive things about this whole virus lockdown. It pretty much sucks any way you look at it.
Sort of.
But there's one friendship that really changed for the better because of it. None of you. You see, back when life was normal, it was always go, go, go. So many things to do, so many people to see, and then bam, it just stopped. No more things to do, no more people to see. And it was like, wow, how am I going to deal with this? How am I going to get through a single day? And that's when I saw an old friend that I hadn't seen in, well, forever. It was a real yellow brick road moment, and I knew if I just followed that road, it'd lead me back to Kansas or something like that. Anyway, who did I see? I saw Betty. My sad, long neglected, the love of my life. My bicycle. Leaning against a corner in our garage. And in that moment, I found my way out of Spudville or Lazy Man's Gulch or whatever you want to call it, and back into life. That very moment, Betty and I became inseparable. I even moved her out of the garage and into a brand new corner in my room. Thanks to her, I look forward to a new adventure every day. And I know that when life starts back up again, this time, I'll bring her along for the ride. Cause she's a bike? I'm so funny.
This coronavirus stuff is really scary. It's just so hard for so many people. The hardest thing for me in my whole life was to see my mom sick. And I don't want that to ever happen again. She just got better from cancer a few months ago. So we're being super cautious and doing everything we can to keep our immune systems up. I know at my age I'm not a big target for the virus, but I sure don't want to be a carrier and get someone else sick. So I've been doing a lot more exercise than I usually do. It's funny, when school first shut down, it was kind of fun and exciting. Nobody thought it was going to be this big thing. But now it's turned into this horrible monster that's hurting so many people. I'm just glad to have my family. They make me laugh and help me take my mind off things, because I tend to take things pretty seriously. I'm definitely one of the lucky ones, but now I gotta get back to working on my immune system.
Oh, I can't stand being inside anymore. I'm literally bouncing off the walls. I mean, I actually go into my room and bounce from wall to wall. I literally bounce off the walls. You see, the first couple of days of this crazy quarantine wasn't too bad. Almost kind of like an adventure. But then the days became weeks. Weeks without leaving my house. Weeks without seeing my friends. And weeks with the only social contact being my family. And I think it was about day 27, 33. Ooh, 40, no. Somewhere in there, I began to go just a tad bit insane. That's when I began to go into my room, not to meditate, but to bounce. It helps me keep it together, and I really have to keep it together. For my mom. You see, well, she just went through chemotherapy, which really destroyed her immune system. So if she got the virus, we wouldn't just be bouncing off the walls. You know what I mean? So, when I think of sneaking outside, like some of my friends do, I think of my mom and how sick she was. And that stops me from being a selfish idiot and helps me spend some more quality time in my room. Well, gotta bounce. I've gotta bounce. I've gotta bounce. Every day I need to, every day I want to, otherwise I go insane. So I bounce. Bounce off the walls. It may look crazy, but I don't care, because otherwise I'd explode. Boom, bounce. Yeah, everybody bounce. Doesn't that feel good? Yeah. Woo. It's what we do. When you're locked inside, no place to go, you gotta let it out somehow. So we bounce. Bounce off the walls. And when mom and dad, they yell upstairs, what the heck is going on? You say, I'm bouncing for me, I'm bouncing for you, I'm bouncing for a better world. So just bounce. For a better world. Isn't that fun? Makes me feel better. Makes me hungry for dinner. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-da-ba-ba, bounce. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba, bounce.
That was fun.
That's so
Okay, Mom, I heard you. I hate this whole coronavirus stuff. She's always yelling at me, Connor, remember to wash your hands after using the bathroom. Don't forget to put toilet paper on the seat. Am I too? And besides, it makes no sense. We're the only ones who use the flippin' bathroom. Like, does she really think that someone sneaks in the middle of the night and touches all the surfaces in the house? Sorry. Really? Like, things are definitely getting out of hand. Like yesterday, I, of all people, couldn't get anything done. Why? Because I was stuck in line at Chick-fil-A. On the way home, we got caught into a traffic jam. Why? Everyone on the road needed Starbucks. Really? But I guess there are some good things too. Like I heard that since cars aren't driving as much, planes aren't flying, and factories aren't churning out all that bad stuff, pollution's gone like way down. It does seem like the stars of night are more sparklier now. Now, if only I could leave the house to see my girlfriend. I could take advantage of it. Girls love starry nights on the beach. Oh, but hey, the beach is closed. Because of what else? I hate this coronavirus stuff.
Here I am. But where am I? It's so weird because I was so full of anger, frustration, sadness. I would go from wanting to break things, smash, scream, to just crying. I didn't even know why. I mean, I knew why, but it wasn't specific. It was just everything. Everything that had been taken away from me, from everybody, and the world suddenly became this really scary place that I didn't want to be in. And I felt so alone. It was like I was going through all the stages of grief. I was grieving for my own lost life. And after all of the anger, sadness, confusion, I just sort of became numb. Like, I don't feel anything anymore. I'm not angry, I'm not anything. But numb. I am here. But where am I? I look forward to feeling happy again someday soon. I hope. Here I am, but where am I? Why do I feel so disconnected? The days keep coming and the days go by. Is this life real or just invented? Maybe if I close my eyes, it'll all go away. Will I wake to find just another day? I've forgotten how to think, but I'm learning how to pray. Hold on, hold on.
There's nowhere to run, and there's nowhere to hide. It's like a bad dream you can't wake from. There is no reason, and there is no rhyme. But I feel like I'm dying before my time. Maybe if I close my eyes, it'll all go away. Will I wake to find just another day? I've forgotten how to think, but I'm learning how to pray. Hold on. If we could have another chance to go relive these days, I wonder if we make the same mistakes. Who knows? But the milk is spilled, water's under the bridge, like what they say. Gotta look in the face of the choices we made, and so it goes. There's nowhere to hide, and there's nowhere to run. It's like a bad dream.
how to pray. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Really, ended that first act on a depressing note. Buzzkills, am I right? But it's fine. I'll get us back in the swing of things, right, guys? Back in the mood. We're gonna start with a fun little survey. Who's ready? Yeah, there we go. Have you ever thought about the black hole? So deeply and constantly that it overwhelms your soul. Well, that's basically my life right now. Contemplating the dark black hole. You probably think that's a little much, right? A little over the top. Well, let's just settle on really, really bored. I mean, I'm so bored, I even tried to pick up a new hobby. And I don't do hobbies. I mean, let's face it, hobbies are for people who don't have lives. You know, like old people, like that guy on the piano right there. So old, gray hair and everything. But here I am, trying to pluck out a few chords on a ukulele. And I don't even like ukulele. Are they even an instrument? It's like a guitar, right? That got caught in the rain, and then left out in the hot sun, and shrunk. And that's what it sounds like. A shrunken guitar. But I'm wandering again. I do that a lot these days. This coronavirus house arrest has basically turned me into a babbling blob. I'm so tired of these same four walls. 1, 2, 3, 4. The fourth wall. I love your shirt. My Mickey Mouse PJs have become my prison outfit 24/7. And the only time I leave my room is for food or TV. Other than that, I'm stuck up here Zooming and FaceTiming my friends. Talking about the big, black coronavirus hole that's gonna suck us all up. You know, it's hard to believe, but I used to be this really funny person known for my wacky sense of humor. But I've turned into this totally non-funny human being with a stupid hobby. I mean, are you kidding me? So awful. This is dreadful. This is my life. Ukulele, you make me wanna wail. Ukulele, I think you're a fail. You hung out in the rain too long. Next day, the big hot sun done you wrong. It's a sad, sad story. It's a sad, sad tale. Poor ukulele, you make me wanna wail. Oh, a sad, sad story. Oh, a sad, sad tale. So many years, people have tried so hard to turn you into something, a mini musical star. But the sad truth of it all, no matter how many rainbows fall, is that ukulele, whatever you think you are, you're nothing more than a shrunken guitar. Oh, a sad, sad story. Oh, a sad, sad tale. Try so hard to be a star, but at the end of the day, you're just a shrunken guitar. Oh, a sad, sad a sad, sad tale. You try so hard to be a star, but at the end of the day, you're just a shrunken guitar. Oh, a shrunken guitar. A shrunken guitar. Thank you.
Okay, there's no other way to say this, and it's weird to even hear me say it, because we're so used to being mad at it and feeling bad about it. But I gotta say, I owe a real debt of gratitude to this whole coronavirus thing. Why? Well, for locking me up in my closet. At first, my closet was the only safe space I could talk to my friends and my boyfriend on the phone without my mom listening in. See the redhead right there, second row, and yeah, super curly hair? Yeah, her. She's really nosy. Oh, God. I mean, she has every right to be, but... And you know, when this whole thing first started, all I was doing was YouTubing musical theater, because that was what I was all about. My friends, too. We were doing musical theater 24/7, 365. But then something really, really strange happened. I was YouTubing musicals again, of course. And I probably mistyped something. I'm really bad at typing. You can ask our group chat. And all of a sudden, a Chrissy Hine and the Pretenders video came up. And I watched it, and I listened to it, and it totally changed my world. And you know, that kind of led to listening to Stevie Nicks and Grace Slick and Pat Benatar and the infamous Janis Joplin. I was no longer binging Andrew Lloyd Webber, but instead screaming and shaking to Joan Jett and the Blackhearts. What happened in the deep jungle of my closet? Ugh. It really is a jungle. I don't really know, but I had literally become a closet rocker. And you know, when we're ready to go back out into the world, I'll be ready.
Oh, she's a closet rocker.
Like they took the key, threw it away. And it's a little weird, but it's okay. 'Cause I've discovered another world. Discovered another world inside of me. Oh, I'm a closet rocker. Whoa, she's a closet rocker. I saw. You're just crazy, girl. You lost your way. Guys, not for a minute, not a day. 'Cause I discovered another world. Discovered another world inside of me. I saw something. Went to places I never been. All because of that damn 19. Whoa, I'm a closet rocker. Whoa, she's a closet rocker. I already know that I'm on my way. 'Cause I don't care what people say. It's rock and roll and here to stay. 'Cause I discovered another world. Discovered another world inside of me. I saw something. Went to places I never been. All because of that damn 19. Whoa, I'm a closet rocker. Whoa, she's a closet rocker.
I'm back. You did it wrong, already. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna walk back on, and this time you're gonna cheer, especially you guys in the front. You're like stone cold. Come on, man. Lighten up. All right, I'm gonna walk back on, you're gonna cheer. Ready? Okay, here we go. Don't make me blush. I gotta hand it to this whole coronavirus house arrest. It's made me a much more productive person. Took a couple weeks of being locked in my room, zoning out as I binged Netflix, chain napping and eating too many snacks, lamely dodging my mom's relentless nagging. Alex, wake up! You're getting nothing done! Please be more productive. This is what my mom actually looks like, by the way. For real. It was a few weeks into this mind-numbing cycle, as I was about to doze off in my third post-snack nap, when it came to me, like a bolt of lightning. Much the way I imagine the concept of nirvana came to Buddha, as he sat like a lotus blossom, calmly waiting for what? For ultimate consciousness! Or, like Archimedes, as he floated in his tub, no doubt ignoring the admonitions of his mother. Archie, get out of the tub and do something! 6 inches. And it was like that for me, as I was about to drift into a blissful semi-consciousness when I realized I wasn't just taking a nap. No! I was challenging myself to lay motionless for hours on end, creating multiple self-generated fantasies. Oh, and all following an arduous process of digesting billions of glucose bonds within a tiny piece of complex polysaccharides. A great calm came over me, knowing that I could look forward to another invigorating day of challenging myself to process millions of pixels moving at high speed with my frontal lobe. I feel for you, sad couch potatoes. Waiting for your reruns, slapping back yet another gummy bear as you go for your next snack. That used to be me.
So guess what? I'm not Alex, okay? Isn't that awesome? I know. This is not fun. This is not fun one bit. This is definitely an experience I could do without. I'm getting just a little tired of searching for the silver lining. There isn't one. This might be the one dark cloud in the history of the world with no silver lining. Not one redeeming feature. Nope, not a single one. I spend my days going around and around thinking of all the fun things I could be doing. But I'm not, because I can't. For a minute, when school was canceled, we were told to lock the doors, close the windows, and shut the gates to the outside worlds. For a minute, it seemed almost exciting. Like, wow, this could be an adventure. School's out and it's April. Yippee-doo! I'm gonna love this. But guess what? I don't love this. You know, school under any normal circumstance is just an annoyance. Something I put up with only because I get to see my friends. Well, let me tell you. Because COVID-19 teen school is way beyond annoying. It's school in a box. Are you kidding me? I'm starting to dream in little square boxes. It's driving me. Yeah, I'm coming apart one box at a time. I really ought to find the silver lining, or maybe just a shooting star to hang a wish on. They do say it's darkest before the dawn, but you never really know how dark it is until the dawn actually pops. The search continues. I look great, I know. I've been really looking hard for a silver lining. Day after day after day.
shut the gates to the outside world. And for a minute, it all seemed exciting. No more school, pretty cool, what a lucky girl. Didn't take me long to see what I thought I wanted was not what I wanted, oh, not at all. It's like they say, be careful what you wish for, 'cause look out, you just might get it all. They said stay home, lock the doors, close the windows, shut the gates to the outside world. And for a minute, it all seemed exciting. No more school, pretty cool, what a lucky girl. I've been really looking hard for a silver lining. Day after day after day, been going round and round in my mind, and it just keeps coming back the same old way.
I really popped off, you know? I did that. Wow.
It's been really great talking to you.
It's been great talking to you too. It's nice to have someone to talk to.
Yeah. I miss you.
I miss you too.
I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing.
Okay, yeah, sure.
That was my friend, Annie. Her dad died. He got really sick, and he died. It was so fast. He was a nice man. People liked him. He was a good father. He had a good heart. People talk about God's wisdom. I can't see the wisdom in that. It's just sad. That's all I know. I remember this one time, Annie took me to the city with her father. He always made sure he had a bag of coins to give to the homeless. We had so much fun that day. But the most fun thing about it that I can remember was when Annie's dad gave us the coins and said, "See, girls, they're by the grace of God go I." And I thought when I was older, I was going to be just like him. He said if everyone would just give a nickel or a dime, there wouldn't be any more poor people. I don't know. I guess there's some things I'll just never understand. Guess it's because I'm just a kid. I know that I am just a kid, so how could I begin to see, to understand the reasons why, and how things are meant to be, because I am just a kid. I don't see the grand design of a God that is so good to take this man who was so kind, trying to understand what I will never be, makes it simpler for me to know the things in this world, if I were him, would never be. Trying to understand what I will never be able to understand as long as I live. Gotta help me get through these hard times. My spirit is breaking, my heart and my mind. I think if I just had a little more time to think about, then I could look into the problem I could figure out. But now I feel like I am smothered, my world is caving in. If I could get some time to breathe, how can I end this whirlwind? You gotta help me get through these hard times. My spirit is breaking, my heart and my mind. You gotta help me get through these hard times. Try to sort it out, I will. Or maybe I should take a long walk through the woods up the hill. I feel there's got to be an answer coming to me soon. God knows that I've been trying hard to work out this confusion. You gotta help me get through these hard times. My spirit is breaking, my heart and my mind. You gotta help me get through these hard times. My spirit is breaking, my heart and my mind. You gotta help
see the light again. The light breaks through the darkness. There it is, like a burst of hope. You begin to feel, to see tomorrow. You wanna jump into a brand new day. Goodbye to the darkness. Hello today. Hello today. We finally chased the darkness away. It's time for us to get back. Time for us to dance again. We're so ready to sing and play. So say hello to a brand new day. It's been so long, too long, a long, long way. But here we are, and so ready to seize the day. It feels like we've been born again, so nice to see the dawn again. Say hello to a brand new day. Hello, a brand new day. We finally chased the darkness away. It's time for us to get back. Time for us to dance again. We're so ready to sing and play. So say hello to a brand new day. Hello